I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Thunderstorms developing in the west this late afternoon. Sweep to the southeast tonight with low pressure, a strong Pacific cold front, and a good supply of moisture. Severe storms are possible, especially across central and western areas where there is a slight risk. A higher enhanced risk is along and west of the line from Oshkosh to Ogallala, Imperial, and Goodland. The main hazards including golf ball size hail or larger, wind gust over 70, and locally heavy rain amounts of 1 to 2 inches in a short time, causing some flooding. Some of those storms may linger through tomorrow across the central and east. Our daytime highs tomorrow once again remaining about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than usual in the upper 70s to the mid 80s. Our highs on Thursday through Monday warming into the 80s to the low 90s. Scattered thunderstorm chances returning for Saturday afternoon through Sunday night with multiple disturbances tracking to the southeast. The threat for widespread severe weather currently low, but there could be some isolated to scattered severe storms. The long-term forecast indicating a slight warming trend, slightly cooler than normal to seasonal temperatures are predicted for Nebraska and Kansas the early to middle part of next week. Temperatures trend seasonal to slightly warmer than normal late next week through August 21st for both Nebraska and Kansas. Nebraska and Kansas rainfall likely to be slightly above normal the early to mid part of next week before a trend of near normal rainfall late next week through August 21st. Key weather factors the markets are watching include milder temperatures with multiple rain chances in the Corn Belt and the chance of flooding in parts of China. The Midwest should remain favorably cool with temperatures mostly below 90, benefiting Midwestern corn and soybeans, although some areas could benefit from additional rain. The next 5 days, significant rain, locally 1 to 3 inches or more, is focused across the Mid-South, possibly extending as far north as the mid-Mississippi and Ohio valleys. Little or no rain falls in Texas and Louisiana. In the Corn Belt, cool and dry weather prevails. Some areas that missed the heavy rain last week remain quite dry, with topsoil moisture rated more than 1/2 very short to short in Minnesota, Iowa, and North Dakota. Harm is already done to earlier planted crops in the southern Corn Belt as Missouri continues to lead the country with 43% of its corn rated very poor to poor. Extreme heat, which is retreating to the deep south, maintains stress on pastures and immature summer crops, especially in Texas and most of the western Gulf Coast. In northern China, the remnants of a tropical storm may bring heavier rain and some flooding the next few days. Otherwise, conditions are much improved for both corn and soybeans in China with frequent rainfall. Conditions are mixed for the Black Sea. Ukraine has seen numerous rains the last couple of weeks. Southwest Russia, that's hotter and drier, expects better chances for rain this week. If it does not rain, heat in Southwest Russia keeps the conditions unfavorable for corn in the filling stage. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.